Hello. Hi.
Yeah,
Where are
am
you
I,
from?
can you see me now?
Yes, I can see you.
I'm
Well
from
done.
right now. I'm walking in. Yeah,
Okay, it's fine. Where are you
exactly. Yeah,
working? Where are you working at?
yeah, yeah. Right now, I'm working.
Okay.
For
Okay, and how many years experience do you have?
I have total 2 years of experience. Not two exactly. I mean, totally 21 months of experience. You can say
21 months, and how many in that in
totally.
Teradata?
Teradata complete or I mean completely. When I had training around 20 days, and after that I got into. I've been completely working on Teradata for last 2 years. I mean 21 months.
Okay. And what kind of work you are doing?
Sorry,
What kind of work are you doing?
what kind of work?
Yeah, like you are a developer or in
Yeah,
support.
yeah, 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 yeah. I'm totally into D2P process. Actually, I'm working in right now, and it is
Yeah.
completely related to your enterprise data warehousing.
Okay.
Okay, and it's a completely processing from your data. I mean, our B2B process. I mean, from the processing data from business to our semantic up to semantic. I'm working on. After that, the BO reporting is working on, and people are works on for the reporting purpose. So Tableau and BO. So up to semantic, I worked on from D2D process and from requirement gathering to development to processing, then setup and processing data completely.
Okay. Okay. So you have worked on utilities,
Yes, yes, I worked on utilities completely. Or
and how
Teradata
good you are,
utility.
yeah, and how good you are with SQL?
Yeah, actually, like our main process is Teradata. Okay, totally development. I worked on the stored procedure, whatever it is, the utility. We take multiload, fast load, DPT. All I worked on the Teradata utilities. But my metadata setup, what we normally acquainted with, it was normally Oracle. So SQL is an underlying language. I'm okay with SQL.
Okay, and right, the primary index, secondary index, and all. You know how
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
secondary index work?
yeah, yeah. I know, I know.
Yeah. Can you tell me how the secondary
You
indexes work?
want me to explain?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, secondary index, normally we have an index. This is the concept of Teradata. It's a complete, you can say it's nothing to do with the logical thing. It's a complete physical thing. It's a physical data distribution in a Teradata system, through Binet in access model processors. So why to use secondary index when we already have primary index? Nothing but to access data or to retrieve data in a more feasible way. Another way. Suppose you are using some conditions where we're putting where conditions more on the some key. So we normally give the secondary index, and after that we take the stats. Now the thing is that how the secondary index works is simply it's a 2 amps. Yeah, it's a 2 amp operation. Yeah, 2 amp operation. It's like a once we'll put a secondary index, then after that it will create one sub table in each amp. Okay, and in each amp it will keep that on the basis of row hash value. The secondary index will keep, it will go through some hash algorithm, and it will keep the row hash value. And on the basis of that row hash value, it will choose the amps, and in the sub table it will keep the data. And after that, when suppose somebody write any retrieve query, say select query or something, suppose in where condition it gives the secondary index. So what happens, the person is already know that secondary index is there, that is a secondary index, and already it is distributed among them. So what will happen, it will first take that secondary index from the row hash value, and then it will take the corresponding base index, and then it will retrieve the data. Hello, am I audible?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes, yes.
yeah, and then it takes the your primary index and then give the records.
Okay. Now
And
my question is,
yeah,
you mentioned that it's a 2 amp operation. Are you
yeah, 2 amp
sure it's
operation.
always 2 amp operation? It can't be a 1 amp operation.
Sorry.
Can't it be a one amp operation?
No, no, it can't be a 1 amp operation. I mean, secondary index means it has to be 2 amp, because once you will give the secondary index, then it will, through hash algorithm, it will take the hash amp. What is the secondary index hash row ID or hash ID? Then it will go to the person. Then the person will send it back again to Binet to retrieve the corresponding base ID.
Okay.
main primary index. So it will be like a 1 and then again 2M operation. Yeah.
Is it the same
While
for both?
in non-unique secondary index, it will be like all M operation because there won't be 2M's because no hash and hashing taken. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Or you have worked on performance tuning?
Sorry?
Performance tuning.
Performance tuning, yeah. Performance tuning will look in Teradata. Performance is the main issue. So what we do, we'll do explain query, collect stat query. Collect stat is the best thing. I mean, I faced even so many issues like sometimes we use union something. Then I have to. I mean, the performance team came to me and said that this is not happening and all. So what do we have to do? Take the collect stats of the table. So through that collect stats query, what we give the your CPU, the cursor engine, the optimizer, the Teradata optimizer. A good statistics like whatever the primary index, secondary index, whatever it is. So it will optimize. I mean, in a better way, what need to be done. Suppose for non-unique secondary index, if I give the collect stat on the non-unique secondary index, it is a important thing. Other than that, it will go for full table scan. When you give collect stat on non-unique secondary index, the percentages I'll let percentages know that I already have dedicated the stat and this is the non-unique secondary index and it has been already distributed in the your app. So rather it is again distribution in the school space, it will go for that index.
What data you will get when you do help stats?
Help stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, show stats here.
No, I know show stats is when you do a show stats, you will get what and all stats you were collecting on. When you do
Yeah.
help stat, what information will be displayed?
But that is a confidence, I guess, yeah. The confidence level 1, confidence level 2, 3, I mean, like, whatever the index I gave, if the index is okay or not, I mean, like, the school space, when which table is being locked, and...
That is for query band, right? I mean, that is for FI, explain plan.
No, SQL plan, you can do it in direct workbench, SQL workbench as well.
No. What I am doing is, have you heard of help stats?
Health study I heard of. I mean, like suppose health stats, it gives you the, I mean, statistics like the confidence. Suppose you are taking statistics on the sample on a particular key, so it will give you that the statistics has been taken from it and the percentages is the execution plan is this. But if we don't get any sample and
I
any
think,
execution,
Trishul, you are
yeah.
confused with the query plan and help stats. When you do help stats on a table, you will get what are all the unique values. You will get when the stats are last collected on.
Yeah.
You will get,
That is what actually, you know what, the collect stats. I mean, the health stats. I guess I will get that. The
I think you are
confidence.
telling diagnostic stats and you know what
The
is diagnostic stats?
hello. No, I normally through statistics only. If we go to help statistics, I think that there are some column names like your show confidence level 1. Suppose you didn't take any statistical sample data, then it will give you confidence level 1, or some sample data is there confidence level 2 is kind of that, I guess. I mean, all the primary index, on the primary index, if you take the stats, it will show it, if I'm not wrong.
Okay, then you know what is explain plan?
Explain plan. Hello.
You know you
Explain.
can do, yeah. You do F5 for running, you do F6 to get the explain plan, right?
F6. Actually, explain plan normally we write the explain query before that whatever the query we
Yeah.
want.
Okay. What you will get the details? What details you will get when you do that explain?
It will show the exact that thing only. I mean that execution plan. That when the suppose the school space is taken, then the node residual conditions. Yeah. Node distribution conditions apply. Then the school space, when the school space is, and then again the distribution of the query, the rows, records, and then release the school space. This kind of information normally give.
Okay. And you know when we will get then what we do when there is a low confidence?
Actually, you know what? When there is a low confidence, that means that we are not taking the proper. I mean, you know what? That statistics on that index. if I'm not wrong. I mean, like we have to take. Suppose we are taking a secondary index. We are using a non-unique secondary index, and we are giving a query level select star from this table where the query index is like that. But we are not getting. I mean, that is a kind of low. Because once we get the collect statistics on the non-unique secondary index, we'll get the parser engine optimizer already know that it is already distributed in the AMP, so we don't need to distribute it again in the spool space.
Okay,
Correct.
you're taking this
So
interview
it's a kind of low confidence.
Are you taking this on mobile?
Sorry?
Are you taking this interview on your
No,
mobile?
no, in that one only. No, in laptop only.
Laptop itself. Okay, I
Yeah,
want you to present something, but I can't see any, share screen. Okay, let me share my screen.
okay, okay.
You worked on you worked on PPT.
Am I audible properly? Actually, my
Yes,
mic
yes,
has broken. Huh?
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
Uh, yeah. Have you worked on TPT?
Yeah. I've worked on TPT, BTech, first load, multi-load. Actually,
Okay.
first load I did, yeah.
Fastload. Why Fastload doesn't support duplicates?
Look, the schema is like that only. I mean, like even if you use the multi-set table as well, it won't support duplicate, and the table should be whatever the target table we are loading. That table should be empty. It's not like multi-table. Your what is that? Multi-load
Okay. Why
table.
is that? Why is that?
I mean, the schema we are taking it now. The schema we are defining that we can't make duplicate. I mean, the table we have to use that is also set table. And now
Okay.
one Excel is open, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I'm having two tables. Okay. Let me.
Okay.
You have pen and paper with you, or you can write in your. No, you can type it in a notepad itself. No need of pen and paper.
Okay. Better.
Okay. I will give you. This is how my table is. Table 1 and table 2. It has two records. Okay.
Okay.
Now my output should be name, ID, salary. Okay. So name has to be Sachin T Ramesh, ID 1, salary 1000. And name is going to be Rahul, Dravid, ID 2 and 999. So what would be your query?
Okay, just a minute. This is table 1. In table 1, table name 1 and name 2 you give. Okay. That means the first name and the last name. Okay.
Yeah, whatever you think.
Okay. And your table 2 is Sachin and Ramesh. Okay. The ID is 1, 2. Salary is how come salary 99 came here?
Wherever is null, you are going to get 999 by default.
Okay. From salary we'll just update, right? Yeah. That I can do simply. Okay, I'm writing the query. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm writing it. Okay. Update table 1. I'm just updating your table 1. Okay. I can have the table 1 column also. Okay, 1 column. Salary. Okay.
No. These both are input.
Okay.
Table 1 is the existing tables.
Okay,
Okay.
these are the existing tables. Well, I'll just select them. Okay, I'll just select
Okay.
select output, right?
Yeah. And this is output.
This output is a select output, right? Just I was thinking to update that. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, got it. T T1 name one T1 dot ID. Okay, T1 dot ID.
Okay, you can tell me what is the method you are following. I
Yeah,
just want
yeah,
to.
yeah. Just what I'm doing. Where? Yeah. See, I'll just select it. First the T1 name from table 1. I'll take the name and your ID from table 2. Also keeping the alias name like T2.id and T2.salary. I'll get it. And I'll do the inner join conditions. Okay, inner join what T1 ID equal to T2 ID. And before that, in this, and I'll check. I'll take the salary of the T2. This table 2. Okay, and select T1 name, then T2 ID or T3 ID, T2 salary. Inner join with T1 ID equal to where inner join with T2 ID, T2 on T1 ID equal to T2 ID.
Okay, but how come you replace
Yeah,
small?
small case, yeah. Then what will do when I'll do the select thing now? In that select only I can put one case statement. That case when your salary when T1 is null, T2 salary when T1 is null, then else 99999. Select only case statement.
So like, can you tell me the case statement?
Yeah, test statement I can write that case salary when T1 T2 dot salary equals to 1000 is update the same, or else it will update 990. That's all.
What if we have more records? If we have more records, like 1,000 records, you will write that many case statements.
No, we want that. I mean, if then
Then how
I'll
do you?
write that. Yeah.
Then how do you do that?
Yeah, then I'll put the case statement case when it is not null, then it will give that update the same, or else it will 999.
Okay. Then how you are going to get these names like Rahul and Dravid? It should be named, right? Here it
Rahul,
is name one. Name you should get as Rahul Dravid. Rahul
okay.
is here and Rahul Dravid is here.
On the basis of ID also, I have to join with the table name 1. And
That
I'll
is fine. When you
yeah,
join this table and this table,
then
you
I'll
are
take the
going to
name
get
1.
only, yeah.
I'll take the name 1 on the joining condition. I'll take the name 1 and the ID, and in the select conditions, I'll take the name 1 and name 2.
Name one and name two.
Name 1 and name 2 in the form. No, same thing. I have to do. I have to concatenate these two columns.
How do you concatenate?
I mean, suppose it is name 1 and name 2. Suppose if I'm not getting, just a minute, output Sachin T. Ramesh and your yeah. On the inner join conditions, I'll write table 1 and your table 2, column 1, column 2, and the input will be an ID on the basis of ID. And the select query, I can just give the T1 dots the same thing. Case when this is the value is there in the input 2 means table 2, then I'll take the name 3 and name 1 will concatenate, else it will be null.
Okay. You know what is a coalesce function?
Yeah, I need a coalesce function. Okay, in case of coalesce, you can say take the first not null value, right?
Okay, that you can use for this. For name one, how do you concatenate? Do you know that there is a certain thing called pipe.
Pipe concatenation. Yeah, pipe. Yeah, I know.
So how
Yeah.
do you concatenate? You will concatenate say table one dot name one. Then there will be, but you can use coalesce even to get that. See, Sachin, if it is in name one, it will take from name one. If it is not there, then it will take from
Okay. Yeah.
that
Yeah,
also you
yeah,
can do, right?
yeah. I can do that. Yeah. OLS function we can use and select. Yeah, correct.
Okay. Now my question. You have this example.
Okay, correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, Now what I want is this is the input, employee ID, salary, and salary date. Okay.
Okay, correct.
Uh, so I want salary of every employee per every month. So the output for I want is 1, salary should be 10, month should be 0, 1. Okay. Same. But if you see in the third month, employee number 2 is getting 2 salaries, 1 on 15th and 1 on. So the output should be employee ID 2, salary is sum of this 30, and month is March. March is 3. How do you get it?
So this 30, you are adding it, huh?
Yes.
You are adding.
But because I'm taking on month, right? Both are in March.
Both are in March, but employee also same. Employee ID
Employee
also
same.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Employee is also same. So all these employees, suppose 1 employee is there, 2 employees there. I mean, the second row you can see. Yeah. Oh, this all will be same, huh? Okay.
Because there is only one record, right?
For each month.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. For each month, right?
Yeah.
So it is the same month you want it in a same day. Okay, I can
Yeah.
tell approach. We can do the partition by month. Okay. On the basis of employee ID, we can do the partition by.
Okay. You are doing on employee ID. Okay. But
Yeah, employee ID will take, okay, and then we'll go for the partition by your salary date, and then we'll take the interval around 1 month, okay, and once we'll selecting the salary, we'll add up all the, take the sum of the salary, where partition by will give the month interval 1 month. Yeah.
how do you put it in a query? I want a rough query.
Okay, I'm trying to write it. Select. Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, can take like select employee ID. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll select the employee ID. Then take the sum of the salary. Okay, or the cumulative of the salary on the basis of employee ID. Where suppose employee ID we can give a particular, hard code we can do here. So think little on this.
Yeah, you can tell me whatever you have written. No?
Salary group by employee ID. Yeah, you can do one thing. Select employee ID, then sum of salary we can take, and then we do the group by ID. Okay, group by employee ID. Then for each employee ID, I'll get the total sum. Okay, salary.
What you are going to do with salary month?
Yeah, and then we'll do the where condition partition by salary month, interval 1 month.
No, what I'm telling is, here you have a date function. You are going to get a month. Here you have a date, but I'm displaying month.
Okay, the only month you are giving.
Yeah.
Okay, 111. Okay. I thought that on the basis of this only. Okay, salary month 1, salary month 2.
Okay. You know date and time functions.
Yeah, date and time functions. Yeah, current date,
So
current time.
how do you extract a month out of date?
Okay. That interval function is there actually. Extract time, extract month from this. Extract month from this. Yeah, we can do that. Month from your salary date.
Okay. Suppose
I used it long time back. Extract function.
I'm taking the base table. Okay. What I want is, I want the highest. This is the input records. Okay. I want the highest salary. I want the employee details and salary date of when the employee is having the highest salary. Suppose in January month, third employee is having highest salary. Okay, of all. So you need to display third employee, salary, and salary date. In February month, third employee is having the highest salary 60. So 360. In 30th March, there are 2 people who are having 30. That is the highest salary. So I'm displaying 1 and 3.
Okay, and employee ID is different here. Maybe 2 employee got that salary.
Yes.
2 different employee can get this salary, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can select it. Okay, we can select the entire row and go for that rank function. Okay, rank function, and then we do the partition by your month. Okay, and then we order by the DSC. Okay, order by your salary. Okay, am I audible properly?
Yes.
Yeah. Order by salary. Okay, and then if we give equal to 1 of that rank function, then it will take the first value only, the first highest value.
Okay. You know that Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Tell her.
this multi-load supports non-unique secondary indexes, right?
Teradata.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Teradata
What did you
multi-load.
say?
Does
Yeah.
Teradata multi-load utility, does it support non-unique secondary indexes?
No foreign key, no secondary index. No.
Even non-unique secondary indexes?
No.
Okay. And how many phases does multi-load run on?
Multis. I mean, you're talking about the steps, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, the steps is actually over there. It is first loading into the walk one table in the multi-load because normally in the multi-load table we use the DML statement. It can update the loading table at a time. It can load more than five. I mean, so many tables. It can execute the DML. So once it will get the data from suppose in the export file, we'll get the data in our walk on table. Then that is the number one. Number two, then first we have to lock tables and error tables. That's fine. And after that, getting into the walk table will update or insert or whatever DML statements we want to do, we'll do. And finally, it will go to the target table in multi-load.
Okay. No, you see, they would have. What are the five? There are actually five steps.
Yeah,
Acquisition
yeah.
phase.
Sorry.
What are the phases I am asking in multi-load?
Phase is like phase means like the steps you are talking, right?
Yeah. See, you
Yeah,
have
these.
told in overview. There is something like acquisition phase, application phase, cleanup phase, DML phase, initiation phase.
Yeah. That was there. First the initiation space, then the your file schema, then the table schema, then the input file, then the DML state, then it will go to the walk table.
That you are telling
Uh,
how we write a multi-load, how we code for a multi-load input. But in
yeah.
background, if you see the
Sorry.
output, once you run a multi-load script,
Uh,
in the
uh,
output, it
uh,
says that it ran in five steps. That is initialization phase, then DML phase, then acquisition phase, application
yeah.
phase, cleanup phase.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, then you you are aware of what are the join concepts?
Yeah, the join conditions. Yeah, I use the inner join conditions, left
Not
join,
the,
out.
I mean, join concepts. How the Teradata
Walks in the
works.
that is actually a long time back I did that is you are talking about the merge um,
Merge
process.
join, hash join.
Has join, yeah, but I don't remember exactly, but I
Okay.
studied it all this. Merge
Okay.
join, has join, yeah.
Okay. Then how about your other kind of indexes? You have worked on partition primary index.
Yeah, partition primary index or primary index, non-primary, secondary index, non-secondary, non-unique secondary index, all this.
Then other index concepts,
Like
table
others,
index. Yeah.
table
Hash
index.
index.
No, I didn't use the hash index in my, I mean, how the hash, through the hash algorithm, how the architectures and the optimizer works on the primary index that I know, but I didn't do on the basis of, I mean, after even hash algorithm, whatever the row ID generate, whatever the hashing key generates, after that, the unique ID is generated, then the hash index, row ID generated, and how is placed in the access model processor that I know, but I didn't use in the query.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
now sometimes for processor, I use one hash bucket to check the hash bucket and the AMP distribution. That is for the performance thing we checked.
Okay. That is fine. Then have you used volatile tables? Written?
Volatile tables, yeah, I used.
So what is
Volatile
the
table.
how do you create volatile tables?
Yeah, this volatile table is a kind of table. I mean, I use a volatile and the global temporary table both. Volatile table actually the table definitions and your data actually exists in that particular session, and the table definition is not written in your where the data dictionary. Where in the global temporary table also I use where the data gone when the session is off, the data will off, but the table definition will be written in the data dictionary. That's the difference. So I use
Okay.
volatile table. Suppose I have to check some data in the production, and during not implementation time, not normal time, then we can use the volatile table.
Okay. And volatile table you use which space? It uses perm space, full space, or temp space.
Volatile table uses full space, I guess.
Then global temporary tables.
It's actually the table definition is there, like, so the perm space is there at it.
Okay. Then can you collect stats on volatile table?
We can collect stats on volatile table.
Yeah.
On that particular look, volatile table, when it takes data, it is actually by default we have to preserve row for commit. I mean, like the fruit take the data, and in even volatile table we use the index. So I think we can collect stats. Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. What is the sample structure of volatile table? How do you create a volatile table?
The color, it's a normal table. I mean, like when we create table, create it's a volatile table, I guess. Create volatile table, and then the definitions, and then after that preserve row on commit or something we have to write, because by default it deletes global temperature or volatile, so we have to write that last, the preserve row for on commit
What is that?
by default.
Reserves row.
Preserve row for commit or something like that. It was exact term I don't remember.
Okay. Okay. Commit preserve rows on data.
Yeah, commit preserve rows on data. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll take 2 more minutes of you.
Hmm.
So what you said that you are working with something right related to
Yeah, I've been working in.
Okay. One small thing, you have used anytime qualify function?
Yeah. Qualify is kind of your where, I mean, like qualify. Suppose I'm telling you qualify. Just invoking in a where condition, like qualify. Suppose what I'm telling, I'm giving you an example. Suppose
Okay.
I'm taking
Okay.
data. Okay.
I got it.
Uh,
Then why you did not use this qualify here? You cannot. You are telling you will use rank function here.
yeah. Correct. Yes.
Okay. If
When
you
I'm
want to
using
get the
rank
highest
function,
thing,
when I'm using rank function or row number function, okay, in that way, suppose qualify, I mean, then we can give the conditions in the qualify and just invoking the conditions.
okay. 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 Then.
Okay, Satish, thank you.
Huh?
Okay. Hello.
Sure. Yeah. I can hear you.
Okay.
Telling okay, and good luck. Okay, with you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Can I know any kind of feedback from you right now?
You should know more of utilities.
Okay.
Okay, SQLs but the hands-on still needs to be improved
Okay.
because every the concept of SQL.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Okay.
I'm fine with others. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. So when
Yeah.
I can expect any kind of feedback, whatever the positive, negative, whatever it is.
No, they will let you know. And this
Okay.
thing, health stats, right? When you do a health stats on table,
Yeah. Okay.
it doesn't show whether it is low confidence, high confidence, and all. That health
It is
stats only
explained.
determine. That's an explained plan. Health stats
Yeah.
it determines how many distinct values are there when the stats are last collected. It's all to determine if there are any stale stats or not.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
got little
I
confused
need
on
to
that.
wind up. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks. Yeah, bye.